Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to explain about the abstraction practically. So in my previous video I explained about the abstraction introduction. So if anyone are coming without watching that video, please watch that video and come to this video so that you can understand more clearly about this abstraction, which I will be explaining practically with a small example. So in my previous video I explained what is abstraction. So what is abstraction? So abstraction is nothing but to hide the internal functionality, okay, to hide the internal functionality and focusing on the only definition. So no implementation will be there for the particular method, abstract method, which is nothing but the abstract method. So we'll be having only the definition, no implementation, so which I explained you in my previous video only. So what is the abstract method and what is the abstract class? So when we can say the particular thing, particular class is abstract class, so when we can say it means like when we have, yeah, when we can say it's abstract class means when in a class we have one or more abstract methods. So when we can means like at least one abstract method should be there in a particular class. At the time we can say it's a particular class is nothing but the abstract class. So when, how to identify a particular method is an abstract method or the normal method? So normal methods will be having the implementation and definition both, but when it comes to the abstract methods, abstract methods will be having only the definition, will not have implementation. So no implementation will be there in the abstract methods. And one more thing is abstract method can be considered as a parent class. So this can be inherited to the subclass, which is nothing but the child class. This is the one more important point which you have to remember. So it is considered as a parent class, so it can be the blueprint of the other class. Okay, now you can, I think you understood, you are recollecting my points which I explained in my previous video. Okay, now which I explained you till here. Okay, this will be acting like a parent class. Abstract method is like, abstract class is like a parent class where we can inherit the class to the other parent class. So the properties which are there we can access to the parent class. Okay, child class. So now let's understand this. Normally this abstraction is not supported in the Python, so this abstraction does not support in the Python, but we can achieve this abstraction by using this ABC module. So generally this abstraction is not supported, it's not appropriate or cannot support in Python. This abstraction cannot be supported in the Python, but we can achieve this by using this ABC module. So what is meant by module? Module is nothing but the like a library. So where we can have some packages. So I will be explaining you this about this module in my next upcoming videos. But as of now, remember this module is like a library where we can have all the methods and all the classes over here. Now, so this we can achieve this abstraction in the Python by using this ABC model. What is this ABC model? So A is nothing but the abstraction, B is nothing but the base, and C is nothing but the classes. So it is nothing but the abstraction base classes module. Okay, ABC is nothing but the abstraction base classes module. So we'll be using this ABC module to achieve the abstraction in the Python. Normally we cannot, Python cannot support the abstraction, but we can use this ABC module to achieve the abstraction in the Python. Okay, now you understood? Yeah, okay. Till here we got a clarity. Now let's understand what is the abstract method. So here only we said that to create the abstract class, we should have at least one abstract method in a particular class. Yes or no? So we should have a must and should, it should have at least one abstract method in the particular class to say that it is a abstract class. Okay, now let's understand how to use this abstract method. Okay, so it's very important, no? Yeah, now let's understand how to use this abstract method. So to create this abstract method and abstract classes, we have to import this ABC and abstract method classes from ABC library. So this from this to access this abstract methods, we have to import this ABC class from the ABC module. So the small ABC, remember the small ABC and capital ABC, they both are not same. This capital ABC is considered as a class. Small ABC is considered as a library or a module. So from this small ABC, module, we have to take this capital ABC class. Means what? So this in the small a, in the capital ABC class, so we'll be having the module which is small abc. So we have to import this statement so that to access this abstract methods. So okay, so this by importing this statement, I'll be explaining you practically. As of now, understand. So we have to import the statements to access this abstract method. So this was introduced in after version 3.4. After the Python version 3.4, this abstract method, this ABC module was introduced. Okay. Now let's understand next point. If we do not implement the abstract methods of the base class in the child class, then our code will give error. So what they are saying, if we will not implement. So generally abstract methods have only the definition, no implementation. But for every method, the definition is only, it's not enough. We have to implement to get a particular error, sorry, particular output. We have to get the, to get a particular output, we have to implement that also, what the method we have defined. But here in the abstract methods, we have only the definition, no implementation. Means the implementation of the particular method which we have defined should be implemented in the child class by inheriting the abstract class. Now you are getting small connection between the all the things. Okay, now I'll be explaining you practically so that you can get a more clarity. Okay, now let's start practically. Now let's take four classes. So what is the syntax for the class? Let's take the class name as human. Okay, yeah, human. Next, let's take one more class as voice voice, and one more class as girls, and one more class as kids. Okay, let it be kids. Yeah, okay, these are the four classes which we have we have to use. Now let's use small methods in this. Let's take a def, and let's take the method name as eat. Okay, eat, eat over here. Yeah. So this eat method is same for all the classes. Let it be, this eat method is same for the all the classes. Let's take the same eat method for the all the classes, which is this four thing: human, girls, boys, and the kids. Okay, till here you got a clarity. Now here let's take small the print statement, which is print, and let's write it's a voice. Okay, they are boys. Okay, yeah. Here similarly, let's take the print statement, and they are girls. Okay, next here also let's take some print statement, which is they are kids. Yes or no, they are kids? No, yeah, yeah, we have taken in the boys, girls, kids classes, we have taken small print statement with a small method which is eat. For every class we have taken the same method name. Now what we have to specify here, let it be, this is a abstract class. So which I said before, only the abstract class will not have implementation. Means it will not have the print statements, the implementation which is there, it should not have. So the implementation should be there here. Let it be for more clarity. So this is the parent. Okay, parent class. Okay, yeah, this is a parent class, this human is a parent class, and this boys, girls, and the kids are the children. Okay, child class, yeah. Okay, so which I said before, only this parent class is nothing but the abstract, it's an abstract class. So the parent class is nothing but the abstract class. So which I said before, only in the abstract class will not have any implementation, just defining the method. So just defining the method, so no implementation, just will be simply using the pass. So no, nothing is implemented, just we have used some pass statement. Yeah. Now what we have to do? So to access this is to how to add. So okay, how to identify this particular human is an abstract class. How to say, how to by seeing that, how we can declare that it is an abstract class, and what are the methods over here. These are the abstract methods. So for this we have to use some import statement. Look at here very carefully. So we have to use some import statements. So import capital ABC. So this capital ABC is the class. So this, in this capital ABC we have some module which is small ABC, which I said abstraction base class. So from small ABC. Okay, now you got a clarity. So from this small ABC we have to import the capital ABC. So this is the import statement to access the particular abstract class. So now we can say okay, this is abstract class. But so in this four classes, which class is abstract? Which class is abstract? How we can say the particular class is an abstract class? So for this we have to explicitly specify a declarator, which is, look at here, this iterate abstract method. Okay, so when we'll use this declarator we have to even import the this abstract method also here. Yeah. Yeah, so by seeing this you can understand okay, this is the abstract method, so it has only one. So we can have one or more than one abstract methods also, will not get any type of an error. So okay, so we have one abstract method in this particular class, so we can say this is a abstract class. So this human is a abstract class. Okay, so this is the abstract class. So which I said before, only this human is a parent. Yes or no? This is a parent for the this three classes, which is boys, girls, and the kids. So to inherit this, we have to explicitly mention no, which I explained you in the inheritance concept. So to access the parent class in the child class, we have to specify over here like a human. Okay, we want to access this parent class in this child class to have, so we have to specify this human over here. Okay, we have specified human also. Okay, till here I think you got a clarity about the abstraction and how to use. Now, if we run this, we'll not get any type of an error but blank. Why? We have not used the object creation. Okay, we have to use object creation also. Now, if we'll not give the object creation, we'll not get a correct result what we want to. Okay, so okay, now we have to create the object creation now, and we have to call the function also, which we have defined. Okay, we have four classes. For which class we have to create the object creation? So human is a parent class, and one more important thing, it's the abstract method. So for that we cannot create the object creation. Why? Because we don't have any implementation in the method. How to access that particular thing? We cannot use that thing. Okay, now we have to create the object creation for the only child classes. Okay, let's try to create the object creation for the child class itself. So what is let's take the this object name as child1, and this thing is boys is a, which is a class name. Okay, now to access this eat, so we have to explicitly use this child1 dot eat. Okay, now let's see what will be the output. Now look at here, we are getting their boys. Okay, so what is the print statement which is there in the boys we are getting. Similarly, we can access the particular child which is girls or kids also. I will show you. Look at here, we have taken the three object creations. The child one object will be accessing the boys class, and child 2 object will be accessing the girls class, and child 3 will be accessing the kids class. Okay, now let's try to run this code. Yeah, we are getting the three statements which we have. Means what we have done here. So what the function we have defined here is implemented in the child class. Yes or no? So we have no implementation in here, but this this method is implemented in the child classes. As soon as in this here we have implemented this method. Okay, now let's try in this way also without using this declarator. So what will be the output? We are getting the result. So why? Because we are using this import statement. So that, so let's remove this thing. Now also we are getting. Okay, now see this difference so that you can have the clarity why we are getting this thing. Okay, now here we can use the normal methods in the abstract method also. In the abstract method we can even use the normal methods also. Let's take a small normal method which is def, and in this def let's take the method name as test, and in this test we can use the implementation also. Why? Because it's not abstract method, so it is a normal method. So the normal methods are nothing but the concrete methods. So the normal methods are nothing but the concrete methods. Okay, now here let's take the, I am in abstract method class. Okay, let's take small statement. I am in the abstract method class. Now let's see. Now look at here, we are getting even the test also, but we have not used the this human object creation, but also we are getting the result which is test print statement, which is am in the abstract method class, by using this just method and name over here. Why? Because we are inherited the human class in the just in this child class. Okay, now you got a clarity. Okay guys, so here by declaring this annotation symbol and abstract method, we can get to know that it's a abstract method. It's an, here we have to specify. Yeah. So how we can understand this particular class is abstract class by specifying here the ABC thing. Yeah, ABC. So this ABC class. So actually this is the human is the parent, and this human is inherited. So this human will be acting as a child class for the ABC class. Now in this relation the ABC will be acting as a parent and the human will be acting as a child. So the what are the properties are there in the ABC class we can use in the human class. Okay, so we have to specify the ABC class name. So at that time this human will be acting as a child, and this scenario human will be acting as a parent for the boys, girls and the kids child classes. Okay, and no need to write this ABC class whole code. Just inbuilt we have a ABC module, so just to import that ABC class is enough by from the ABC module. Okay, now I think you understood how to use this abstraction and what are the things are used. So that's it about this abstraction, nothing more. If you understand, it's very easy, but don't get any confusion. So let's go back to our document. Yeah, yes, now you understood. So if we do not implement the abstract methods of the base class, means what is the base class over here? Human will be acting as a parent. No, so it that base class will be acting like a parent. So base class is nothing but the parent. So here it is a human. So in the human, just we have defined the eat method. We have just defined, we have not implemented. So just if we leave like that, it will get the error. We'll get the error. Let's see that. So look at here. Here we have defined the eat method, but we have implemented this eat method here, so that by calling that eat method we are getting the result. But without calling that eat method, without implementing that eat method, if we try to call that, we'll get error. You all know. So that only they are saying over here. Yeah. And concrete methods are nothing but this thing. So this test method is nothing considered as a concrete method. So this test method is considered as a concrete method. Why? Because this is a normal method which we are using in the abstract method. So this thing is an abstract method. So in this abstract method we are using this normal method. So this test is considered as a concrete method. So that is the concrete method. So where we'll be having a complete implementation. So in the concrete methods we'll be having as a complete implementation. Why? Because it will be acting like a normal method itself. So let's see, let's recall all the steps which we have used. So first we implement ABC and import this ABC and abstract method class from the ABC library. So they are explaining about this import statement. So we have to first import this ABC class and abstract method class from the ABC module. Means from this ABC module we are importing these two classes. Okay, yeah, this is the first step which we have to do. Next we have to create the base class, means the human class, which will be considered as a parent class. Next, that inherit from the ABC class. Okay, next we have to create this base class. Base class over here is human, and this base class will be inherited from this ABC. Okay, ABC class. Yes. Next, in Python, when a class inherits from the ABC, so here the human is inherited from the ABC, so it indicates that the class is intended to the abstract base class. So they are saying that, so when the base class, means the parent class, when the base class or the parent class is inherited from this ABC class, at that time we can say it is as a ABC module, ABC class. So what is ABC class? They are saying that abstract base class. At that time we can say it's a abstract base class. Next, inside the base class we declare a abstract method. Will be declaring only the abstract method by using this abstract method declarator. So here in the base class we have to use this abstract method. This is considered as abstract methods, and we can use this declarator by using this at the rate and abstract method, so that we can consider this as an abstract method. Next, so this at the rate, this symbol, this thing is known as a declarator. Okay, remember, any abstract derived from the base class must be implemented. Means what is this abstract method which we have defined should be implemented in the child class. It is must and should, which we have defined in the parent class, must be implemented in the child class. Okay, that also we have done. So we write the pass in this method, which indicates that there is a no code or logic in this method. So here we are using the pass. Why? Because we have no code over here. We cannot leave this empty, because we'll get error, something or the other we have to specify. So we are using the pass. Why? Because we have to not write any implementation, just defining that thing. So we will be writing this pass over here. So that's it about this what abstract base class and those abstract methods, how to use. And one more important thing you have to remember, that is we cannot create the instantiation for the abstract class. Means what is the abstract class here? The abstract class is human. So for this human we cannot create the object creation. Means we cannot create the instantiation. Okay, instantiation is nothing but the object creation. So we cannot create the human class object creation. Yes or no? Because it is abstract method. So for the abstract method we cannot create the object creation. Why? Because we don't have the implementation of the method. Yes or no? We cannot create the object. So instantiation is not possible for the abstract methods. Remember this point. Next one more is we can have this normal methods or the concrete methods, the abstract method. So this is considered as a concrete method, which we can use the normal methods in the abstract method also, will not get any type of an error. And that's it for this abstraction. I think you understood. Still, if you have any doubts, please be free to mention in the comment section. I will be definitely solve your doubts. And that's it for this video. Let's meet in next video.